Well, as cleanup continues at the derailment site in East Palestine, Norfolk Southern is opposing state and federal efforts to collect the cost of those cleanup efforts of the hazardous materials there. Nicole Kapalko's details on how the rail company is responding and explaining how much it's already done for the village.
Since the February 3rd train derailment in East Palestine, Norfolk Southern has been answering to lawsuits. The railroad is now opposing efforts by the federal government and the state of Ohio to regain the costs from cleanup efforts. In a civil lawsuit that was filed by the U.S. EPA alleging violations of the Federal Clean Water Act when hazardous material was released. In response, the railroad has denied these claims and also took on the government's criticism of performance metrics and denies responsibility for discharging hazardous material into the waterways. They say they should not be liable for the government spending from the relief response. That could exceed over $64,000 per day for each violation. Norfolk Southern also denies lobbying against safety regulations and that the rail carrier has had an 80% increase of accidents within the last 10 years. They commented that if hazardous substances were released into the water, it is a legal conclusion. Norfolk Southern is asking for a jury trial for these cases. With more local news, I'm Nicole Kapalko.
This week we'll be covering the National Transportation Safety Board as it hosts its investigative hearing on the derailment this Thursday and Friday, June 22nd and 23rd. The agency plans to collect information from almost 24 witnesses on the incident, but it will not be deciding who is at fault at this time. The hearing will begin at 9 in the morning both days at the high school. Before that, which is tomorrow, on Wednesday at 6 o'clock, there will be a community hearing about the investigative process with the NTSB chair. That will also be held at the high school.